Hello, my friends. Happy Saturday. We haven't gone live on a Saturday for a while, and it was the first of the month. So we're like, hey, I think we should jump in and say hi to everyone, see how they're feeling about a new month, and give you some awesome ideas to kick off the month strong. So, hello, my friends. When you pop in, make sure you tell us hello. Tell us where you're from and which company you're with. Also, y'all, I know a bunch of you will watch the replay. So make sure you comment #replay when you watch it. And it's the replay. All right. Hello, my friends, everybody. Come on in. What y'all doing this weekend? You know what I got to do this morning? I got to go to a glass blowing class. I got to make a float. Is a ball of glass that you anyway, it was so cool. And my daughter and I went to the farmers market. You guys, I love the farmers market so much. All right, my friends, come on in and say hello. Tell us what the best thing is you're doing this weekend. I wish I could say I was just like on a cleaning spree, but I'm not. I am. Hello, Victoria. How are you, my beautiful friend? So glad to see you. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's it going? Tell me where you're from, which company you're with. Hello, guys. Come on in and say hi. Hello, hello. Hey, Dawn. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. I'm so glad you got our live. How are you doing? Tell me if you are in a business, whether you own your own business or a direct sales business. Tell me which company you're with. Tell me where you're from. Hello. How are y'all doing today? Hello, Irma. How are you? Brooklyn, New York. Awesome. With Avon, I love that. And a travel advisor. Oh my goodness. What's your specialty, Victoria? Are you domestic? Are you like the Disneyland trip? Are you international? What are your favorite trips to help people plan? Irma, I heard that. I live in Washington State. Do you know that, Irma? My heart is breaking. I can't quite wrap my head around that. Hey, from Ann Arbor. How are you, Deborah? Candles, I love that. Dallas, Texas. Ooh, I love me some Texas. Thrive Life. Awesome. Hello from West Virginia. Come on in. Yeah, Irma, just as a side note, I want to keep this energy good here right this minute, but please know my heart goes out to you. And one of the things, I have a friend who has helped like write laws up at the Capitol in Olympia, and I'm going to reach out to Rose and just reach out to her and just talk to her about it. Like, I don't know with the goal of exactly doing what, but it's just breaking my heart. So just know I'm going to look into that. I live in Washington and I live right in Olympia. So I don't know if I can make a difference, but I'm going to check into a few things. I mean, I know paparazzi has their lawyers and people advising them, but anyway, and I like looked and searched online for what laws they're referring to. And it honestly looks like something that was written in 2006. Like, I don't know. This just isn't making a lot of sense to me. So, anyway, I'm going to do a little digging because I care about you guys. And this just is, yuck. Hey, Sierra, how are you? Yeah, energy is important. I hear you. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Make Wellness. I've heard good things about that. Hello from Pennsylvania. Love me some Pennsylvania. I got to spend some time in Philly in October. Oh my gosh, I just love Philly. I just thought it was so fun. Hello, Flawless Beauty. So glad to have you here. Tell me your name. Melissa, I think I said that. Hi. So come on in. Tell us where you're from. Hey, Amber. How are you? What's the what about, girlfriend? Hey, Rini, how are you in Chicago? What a fun name. Yeah, kind of some weird things going on there. Okay. So let me tell you, we do have some freebies for you today. Do you want to start out the month strong? Yeah, say heck yeah. Okay, everybody give me a heck yeah. Let's start off March strong. And what you want to do is you want to take a hot minute and comment either hashtag or exclamation mark queen. Actually, do exclamation mark queen. Okay, exclamation mark queen. And you're going to get our free goodies. Okay, you need all of our good questions, all of our good tips going into March. Let's have an amazing month. Do you guys want to know one of the best things about selling in March? Okay. So one of the best things about selling in March, you guys, can you guess why can March be a huge month? Do y'all know? Do y'all know the secret behind having why March can be an absolutely huge month? Do y'all know the answer to this? I love that, Sarah. That's awesome. Hi, Sydney girl. Leslie, how are you? Sending you oodles of love. How are you doing, my friend? Okay. So let me know, you guys. Hey, Tracy. You don't have any idea? Do y'all know why March can be huge? Put your so do that one more time, Stephanie, with no spaces between the exclamation mark and the queen. Put it all together. Spring is coming. Ah, Leslie, you're so sweet. Spring. That's a reason. That is a reason. It's not the reason though. You guys are gonna be like, oh. You're going to have like a light bulb moment here. Okay. So the biggest reason why it is so incredibly powerful to sorry, I'm looking at something that's a little weird. Okay. The biggest reason why the month of March can be absolutely huge. So Tina, actually do exclamation mark queen, exclamation mark queen. All right. Tracy's our winner chicken dinner. Tracy got it because it's tax season. People are getting their tax returns and they have a little extra disposable income right now. Okay. That is the reason, you guys. So there's a little extra disposable income. And unlike November and December, people can pay, they're buying stuff for themselves instead of for others. Okay. Everybody comment tax. Okay. So that is the reason, you guys. It's pretty dang awesome. Okay. So knowing that can make a huge difference to your business. All right. And also, one of the things, do any of you do this thing where you kind of make like a prejudgment for people? Can they afford it? They just bought some. Should they really be buying more? Do any of you let yourself make these like prejudgments about people about whether or not they should be buying more? Okay. Just comment P-R-E. Like you think in your head, I don't know. They may not be able to afford this. This may not be something they want to buy. Okay. Comment if y'all know what I mean. It's a prejudgment. So one of the things that's really good for you psychologically is for you to like stop making those prejudgments and in fact think positively. Think, oh, it is tax season. People have a little extra disposable income. They're getting their tax returns back. They might be in the mood to shop with me again. Okay. So I want you all to comment this phrase. Okay. Lots of people are in the mood to shop with me. Okay. Lots of people are in the mood to shop with me. When you like repeat that to yourself, when you are talking to people about your product, when you're going live, when you're posting about the products that you have available, you will have such a different energy because when you believe that there's oodles and oodles of people to buy from you, oh my goodness, the sky is the limit. Okay. So this is such an important thing. What you think and what you believe makes a huge difference in your sales. Okay. Now, if you hadn't had a chance yet, just take a hot minute. We want to give away some free workbooks today, right? So tell you what, when that number hits 45, right now we're sitting at almost at 20. When that number hits 45, we're going to give away to 3 different people a workbook of your choice. I have 15 different workbooks. Okay. We're for sure going to give away one. Okay. To one person, but we're going to give away to 3 different people when that number hits 45. So all you need to do is start typing some of your friends who are business owners in the direct sales industry, start typing and tagging them or hit the share button, share it to your profile, share it into groups with other people who have their own businesses. Say, come join us for this awesome free training. Okay. I love it, you guys. Good job putting that energy out there. You guys need that energy. Okay. So share that out. And then what you want to do is comment exclamation mark revolution. That is indicating I'm helping you start a revolution, Michelle. We're helping you teach people how to take their business up a notch. Okay. You're helping us start a revolution. So comment exclamation mark revolution after you do that. Okay. Let's give away some free stuff today. Okay. Let's have a little chat about your March. Okay. So I would love to know going into March, where are you at? Which of these 3 things are you? Are you 1? You want to take your sales to the next level. Okay. So if you're like, yeah, girl, like whatever my sales were in February, that's not good enough for March. I want them higher. I want them bigger. I want to see more new clients. If you're here to take your March sales to the next level, I want you to comment next. If you're like, February was solid, if I can just stay at that level, I would be super happy with that. If you want to ride the ride, you're going well, okay, comment ride. I'm riding it. What happened in February, I want to keep going with that. I'm riding the ride. Okay, so comment ride. Remember, next level, comment next. If you want to keep it nice and consistent, you're riding, comment ride. If you're like, whoa, February is crazy busy, or maybe you have a surgery this month or something like that, and you're like, no, we need to slow things down, just comment slow. Okay, so take it up a notch, ride the ride, or slow it down. Where are you at? Rainy's like, ride the ride. Awesome. And if you haven't had a chance yet, make sure you tell me where you're from, which company you're with. Hello, gorgeous Edwandria. How are you? Lots of people wanting to take it up a level. Some people just wanting to ride the ride. Awesome. You want to slow it down. Wow, you must have had a really big February. Awesome. Congratulations. Lots of people wanting to take it to the next level. Okay. Awesome, Patricia. Good to know on riding the ride. Awesome. Okay. So I would love to share a couple really fun ideas with you about how to take things up a notch next month. Okay. Or this month. Sorry, it's not next month. Today's March 1st. Okay. So you guys, putting goals down are super important. But also knowing how to post about your products is even more important. Okay. Well, no, they both are important. So I want to know what your sales goal is for March. So state it, like how much in sales you want to do. $1,000 in sales, $3,000 in sales. $1,800 in sales, $500 in sales. What is your number? The more you state a number, the more likely it is to happen. Okay. So state your number. All right. Okay. How much you want to do in sales in March? Okay. All right. Now I want to help you kick the month off with a bang. All right. So I'm going to show you a trick with regards to the 1st of March. Now, how many of you have either a new product, an exclusive product, a bundle, a special of some kind, um, a flash sale, something that's only available for so long, discontinued products, something where it will be different, something where it's for a limited time. Okay. So I want you to comment what that is. Do you have a special or do you have new products? Okay. Comment special or new. 1,000 in sales, 1,500 in sales. Awesome. 1,500, 1,000. Awesome sauce. Okay, nice goals. Okay, so where are you at? Do you have new products this month or do you have any specials this month? Right? Let me know. Okay, so with that being said, oh, awesome, Sierra. Very interesting. So where are you at with that? Okay, let me know. Do you have brand new products or do you have specials? Okay. Awesome, Sierra. Good to know. All right, so let me show you a post. You guys, this is an amazingly powerful post. A lot of times people, so let's just say Sierra wanted to announce that Make is a brand new company. It's a new opportunity to get in on the ground floor. Most people are just like, hey, there's an awesome opportunity. Get in on the ground floor. Here are all the details. Here's my website. Let me know if you have any questions. And that kind of wording often, sometimes when you say ground floor, people will comment on it. But anytime you say we have specials, we have new products, a lot of times it gets scrolled by and a lot of times it won't be shown to a lot of people because it doesn't have a lot of comments. Okay. So I want to show you something crazy powerful. All right. So Amber, if you're with paparazzi, one of the things I would encourage you to use this technique on would be for fashion fix, for life of the party, those kind of things, LOP. All right. Okay. So if you see here, this little post says, friends, they are discontinuing Pampered Chef products that are some of my favorites. You never know when they will run out. Drop your name below to get added to the VIP list to get in on all the updates. Okay. Now, she posted this. So this was for the month of February. She posted this on February 3rd, and she continued to get comments for at least 2 weeks. Who wants to guess how many comments there were? Put your number down. How many comments do you think she got? Okay. Drop your number down. How many comments do you think she got? You guys, the key here is right here. It says drop your name to get added to my list. Drop your name for all the details. Drop your initials if you want to be the first to know. Drop your favorite color below for me to send all the details. Okay. 54, 500, 115. I love that. What other numbers do you guys think? How many comments do you think she got? Okay. So this was such a powerful post for her. It's the first time she'd ever done it. She's a Pampered Chef consultant. Okay. You guys ready for the number? 890. Yeah, 600. You guys are thinking big. I love how big you're thinking. Okay. So she's got 141 comments. All right. And guess how much she did in sales from one post? How much do you think she did from in sales from one post? Okay. So this was so crazy awesome. She was able to do over $1,000 in sales from this one post. Okay. So I have a name for this. Have you guys ever heard the term call to action? Have you ever heard that term, call to action? Okay. You should do a call to action. You should say, buy now. You should say, visit my website. You should, okay, call to action, right? Well, I've learned that a call to action can sometimes feel pushy. A call to action often isn't the right thing to do on a post because a lot of times you can't put all the information they need in it. And plus, here's the thing, Facebook absolutely, positively despises when you put the link in the post and when you put all the details in the post and you get next to 0 comments. It doesn't get shown to very many people and you have no idea who to follow up with. Okay. There are so many reasons to do this different. And as I use some AI tools to write our text for our post, but you still have to know what to ask ChatGPT. And I kept asking it for call to actions and it wasn't giving me what I want. And I was like, I wonder what the deal is here. And all of a sudden I realized my goal is to get people to comment. Okay. Right, Amber? My goal is to get people talking, to have a conversation with them. I don't need them to go immediately buy. I just simply need them to raise their hand and say, I'm interested. So then I can send them the details and we can have a conversation and I can show how much I care about them and their goals and their life. And you know what I mean? If it's Pampered Chef, the kind of meals they're having, who they're eating with, how much time do they have to cook? If I if I was a Pampered Chef consultant and I asked you what your family's favorite meals were, how many were in your family, how much time you have to cook, are there any eating restrictions that you have? Wouldn't you feel cared about, like I was really listening? Okay, everybody comment the word listen. Do you feel that, right? Versus if I just put, hey, there's this product, it's awesome, you should buy it, it's on sale, blah, blah, blah. That's not showing people we care, right? Okay, it's not being a good listener at all. So this post is only about getting people to raise their hand. Okay, everybody comment hand if y'all feel what I'm saying. So I call it, Amber's got it. She's been using it. She loves the power in this. It's a call to comment versus a call to action. Okay, calls to action are pushy and bossy and make people feel uncomfortable and make us avoid the people who said it. They're not friendly. They're not friendly. Okay. So this, a call to comment, gets people just to say, okay, I want the information. I'm curious. I would like to know what, is on discount. I would like to know what the new products are. I want to know what's on sale. So rather it's like, oh my gosh, we've got 10 products that the company put on a flash sale for 2 days. Drop your name below to get the list, okay? Or drop your initials or drop your state below. You can say drop, you can say comment, you can say type. There's different ways to do this. And part of my program, I teach you how to use this on several things. You could have a testimonial and you're like, well, if you're like Stephanie and you love to grow a business, drop your name below if you want to have success like Stephanie does, right? There are many different situations in which you can use a call to comment, and it will do far better than putting all the details out and putting the actual link in there. Okay. Now, remember, this is super important. We want to respond to every comment. Hey, check your messenger. Check your messenger. Then you send the details in messenger. You don't put the links, you don't put the information in the comments. We reply to every comment and say we're sending it via messenger. Then you send it in messenger. Y'all following me? Okay, comment messenger if y'all see what I'm saying. When you send it in messenger, the cool thing is let them know when the last day for something is, or something's running out, or any information like that, and add the link. And then always ask what's their thoughts with moving forward. It's so powerful. Okay. Do y'all see the power in this? Oh girl, I always have a million live check-in ideas. So Leslie, always grab our questions. Like we have Easter questions and March questions, and there's always some in there that you can use. There's always fun new live check-in questions for sure. Anything that's fun and easy to comment on that's seasonal works. Absolutely anything. Okay. Um, okay. So yeah, there any fun short seasonal question will work for live check-ins. All right. So do y'all see how this works? How powerful this is? If you need some of what Kristen got in her life, okay? See, I need that. I need that. Okay. Hello, Deanne. How are you? Alrighty. Okay, so I want to show. So Kristen, she's killing it with this stuff. Okay, super excited for her. Excuse me. I want to share with you a little bit about my friend Barb. Barb has been working with me for a couple months now, and she is a Stamping Up consultant. She is so brilliant. I just absolutely adore her. And she's been with Stamping Up for over 30 years. She's earned every incentive trip since she started with the company. 30 years of incentive trips. Isn't that amazing? Comment amazing if you're wowed. I'm wowed. And so she has run this as a business to pay for her life, her children. And it's just incredible how powerful it's been in her life to have this. Now, she's a crafter, right? She's a Stamping Up. She was doing substantial sales face to face with people. She knew she needed to get started on social media, and then COVID hit. You guys, she had been posting on her business page for over 4 years with getting basically zero comments. Okay. The tenacity of this woman's amazing. So she met me and we talked about her where she does social media. So she had a group. She would get some sales off of there, but she wasn't getting any new customers on that because you never get new customers from groups. And she realized she needed to get her business page going. So I want to share with you some of her experiences. You guys are going to be absolutely wowed. Okay. You're going to love her story. So let's listen in. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. I'm sorry. So sorry, guys. Give me just a second. Let me see what's going on.
That's weird. It's not showing the video anymore. It was.
No, I put it down. Okay, let me see here. Give me 1 second, guys. I can fix this.
But the this is what it's showing. It's not.
Okay, it's back. Hang on. Okay, let me fix it. Sorry, guys. I had used this yesterday at work just perfectly fine. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'll tell you some of her story as I'm doing this. So, like I said, for over 4 years, she hadn't had any comments on her page. She's like, literally, like nothing was happening. And this woman is consistent. Like, I don't even know how to tell you how consistent she is. I mean, the thing is, like, she just genuinely, like, she works at a business. She pays her bills with her, with her sales. And so she doesn't mess around. Like, she's good at what she does, but she needed some better strategy on her business page. Okay. And so the cool thing was, she's very coachable, and I started helping her to do some different things with regards to her social media platform. Okay. And so we started adding better and different questions on her business page. And after 1 month, okay, you guys, after just 1 month, this is amazing. She was getting 15 to 20 comments after getting 0 comments. You guys, that is an increase. Okay, I want you to think about this. That is an increase of 2,000%. Okay, when you go from 0 to 20, that is a 2,000% increase. Okay, and so let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Can you see? No, it's
Which
cutting
one?
out. Okay, no big deal. I can just tell you her story. Okay. Let me just tell you her story. It's no big deal at all. I know it did work yesterday, right, Tracy? I'm not being so silly. Okay, no big deal. Y'all comment good vibes. Every time like technology gets weird, I just really believe in sending out all the best energy, because it's really easy to like get tense and mad and frustrated. And it's like, take a deep breath, or you guys can comment deep breath, good energy, prayers, whatever works for you. Just send that out. Okay. Thank you for your patience. You guys are awesome. Okay, so the amazing thing it are a couple things. Okay. So first of all, she got all of her best customers moved from her Facebook group over to her business page. So now instead of posting both in a Facebook group and a business page, she's only posting on one. Okay. And it was so cool because she really grew her numbers. Like in the first month, she had tons of new followers. She had 100 new people on her email list. She got some sales from people she'd never had bought from her before, and that just continued to grow. So one of the things I teach in my class it's all about events. Have any of you done an event in a group on your profile on your business page? Comment event if you have. Okay. So she started doing events, and here's the cool thing. When you do events, you can invite your friends, you can invite your followers, you can invite your group members, you can invite, like, this is the only place that has overlap, right? It's usually either your page or your Facebook group. It usually can't do, or excuse me, or your business page. You can't do all of them, right? So you can invite everybody to the event. And then she boosted it for just $20. Now, here's the thing. You guys, you could go build an event and boost it, but I promise you, if you use Facebook's default settings, it won't work. You do need to know what settings to change for it to work. And this is something, do you guys know on my business page, it shows, I don't know, I've got some sort of little, a little seal of a thing from Facebook, because I've done so many Facebook events. And in fact, this tool that I'm using right here is called Be Live TV. I've got over 500,000 comments just using this platform. Okay. So, like, I know how to do events. Like, I've done them forever. It's all about what you post. Like, you want to make the event about a week in advance. It's about what you're posting in there, inviting people. You can boost it. And she was able, like, with different events, she had one event where she did $1,000 in sales. Another event in a month, she never does any sales. She was thrilled because she got $200 in sales. She usually gets zero. And then on top of that, we added some automation. And because she was getting so many comments, she was a little overwhelmed. And I taught her how to then auto respond to her comments so that one, it keeps Facebook happier. And two, she gets a lot more comments overall, and her customers feel cared about because the comments come in so quickly. Okay. Yeah, when I say events, I'm actually talking about Facebook events. I love that you do them in person, but this is a Facebook event tool. Okay. Hi, Bretta. I know we've done lots of events for you, haven't we, love? So it's so cool how it can get you, it can get you in front of people again. Okay. Super, super powerful. Okay. So you guys, there's so many good things that you can do. And she was amazed to see how her business changed. The other thing that's really interesting about Barb is she's like, if they're almost every direct sales trainer out there, she's like, I've paid for classes and they cost more than they did for Michelle, and I didn't get nearly as much help. She goes, in fact, usually like you get some videos and the gal or guy who's running the training might go live in a Facebook group once a month or something. We are on Zoom with you every single week. Okay. You can come pick our brains. You can come talk to us. There's a morning and an evening session. We love to help you brainstorm and customize things. So no matter what you sell, we're going to teach you how to use AI and use AI to write the best content that gets the best engagement. That in Facebook's going to be like, well, look at Tracy, look at Deanna, look at Victoria, look at Rainey. Okay, holy cow, she's getting lots of comments, and instantly they start showing it to more people. Okay. Yes, all this is in our class. All of everything I'm saying is in our class. Well, the mini chat is like it's an upsell. It's a second class you buy, but yeah, it's all in there. Okay. So you guys, we know how to make Facebook work. We know how to help you get sales. We know how to help you get back in front of past customers, and we know how to help you get in front of new customers. Every level, we can do this. And it's funny because I've heard some people like, oh, you can't get sales on Facebook anymore. And I'm like, why would you say that? Like, that's a terrible thing to say. You absolutely can. There are millions and millions of people on Facebook. You need a couple thousand that are consistent, that interact with you, once or twice a month. And it's amazing, like, what you can do. You don't need millions. You need a couple thousand that you're very proactively staying in front of. Okay. Remind me what you're selling, Sierra. Yeah, we can absolutely. Deanna, that's the thing. She wasn't getting comments on her business page either. I absolutely know how to change that. Okay. We joke. We say we breathe life back into your page. Sometimes we joke we resurrect the dead, whatever you want to call it. Okay. If you have followers on there, but here's the thing. Okay, let me just tell you something that's really, really important to understand. Okay. Facebook is making some changes, and they are switching to a thing called it used to, right, it's social media, right? The whole idea, do you remember the day where you got on social media and you're like, oh, I want to see what my sisters posted and what my best friend and my girlfriend from the state 2 states over that I used to live by in, right? It was more social media. They now realize it's changed a lot to what we call interest media. Okay. Like, do you have a series of reels that you watch? It might be home organizing, it might be about pets. I have a bunch that pop up about ADHD. It might be a certain type of eating style or cooking. Do y'all like comment your thing? What's if you start watching reels or you're going through your post, what will you see pop up over and over again? And it could be different creators but it's the same topic and it will just keep popping up. Okay. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Oh, nice. Okay. So Sierra, you would do things like how to prepare your meals for the week in 2 hours, or you could do 10 awesome fast breakfasts, or you could do my 10 top tips on sleeping. There's all kinds of themes, and I'll help you use ChatGPT to decide your themes because you can ask ChatGPT what things are people looking for, most worried about in the month of March. Okay, awesome. Now let's write some event themes. Anyway, it's so fun. So ChatGPT will help you a lot with that. It doesn't matter if it's jewelry or clothing or health and wellness or camis or children's books or photo booths. Like there's travel, all of them. We just take these prompts that I've written, we put your industry in, and blah, 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 you should see the amazing ideas and content that spews out for you. And you'll be like, look how smart I look. Because it's like in you, but some of us aren't like natural marketers or natural writers, but that thought and feeling, that energy, those things you want to share are inside your gut, and ChatGPT helps you put it out there. Like it's so exciting and it sets you apart. Like it's so cool. All right, right? Yes, Mary, I could absolutely help you with those. Yes, exactly. So you're selling tumblers and journals? Is that correct, Mary? Yeah. There's so many, like you could have the coolest event on journaling. You could have the coolest event on, how there's like bullet journaling and all these different things. Like you could have fun things like that. You could have a whole thing on things to put in your, different drink combinations to put in your tumblers. There's so many fun things. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Yes. I could absolutely help you with that. Yes, Roxy, girlfriend. This is so much fun with nails and beauty business. Okay. So, first of all, like you've got spring coming up, right? You are going to have a whole heap load of fabulous ideas on how to make people Easter ready, right? So, and then spring ready, and then summer ready. So, yeah, you can have events with that. You can do lives with that. The content you post, the call to comments, right? You have new designs coming out. You always have something new and fresh. And every single season, there's a reason to change up your beauty regimen a little bit. Rather, the weather is different. We have different phases and ages. Like I'm in the menopause phase, right? But I have a daughter who just had a baby, right? And I have a teenager. I've got every phase in this house. We could be a walking skincare billboard at our house. But do y'all see what I mean? Okay. So there are tons of themes that we can do for every single industry. And I promise you, ChatGPT, you're going to be like, oh my goodness. It's like, what are people most concerned about? And the thing is, then you got people preparing for prom and preparing for weddings and preparing for summer vacations and class reunions. And you focus on those things that people need most. Okay. So you do an event for Facebook Live. So that's how I choose to do it. I choose to set up events, and then when that event comes, usually we do Fridays at noon Eastern, and so the event starts. I go live, and everyone who's been invited will get a little notification that says I'm live. So yeah, it's amazing because you can invite all your followers. If you don't have a lot of followers, that's why you invite your friends. And if you don't have a lot of friends, you can run and you can boost it and get in front of people who would be interested in the topic that you're having. So it really helps you get back in front of your past customers, and it helps you reconnect with past customers. A lot of people get past customers back doing this. It's very fun. Okay. Yes, exactly, Tracy. Exactly. But you got Easter before that, girlfriend. We're going to talk about Easter and Sunday dress and just changing. Oh, so those of you who do anything fashion, one of the things that we do are guides. Let me show you an example. Is it right there? Hang on one second, guys. Okay. This right here, now I printed it out, but you're going to send this as a digital copy. Okay, so this is the one we did in January. This is how to look 10 pounds thinner picking your jewelry. But we are doing a spring fashion guide. And the spring fashion guide is to help you like take your neutral colors and match them to the most popular spring colors. You know, you've got your crocus and you've got your deja blue and you've got your cocoon, you've got 3 different greens, right? You've got all those colors. So the guide is going to be something that you can give away, but when you give it away through Messenger, you're going to send your website link with it, and you can connect your website link to the guide. So this is another thing that we help you use to get people talking to you, because this is the thing. Remember, we use the call to comment to get people talking to us about things they care about. They care about fashion. They care about looking thinner. They care about what's on discount, right? And then when we do that, we can talk to them about what you have to offer. People aren't going to, you can't say, hey, who wants my website to go shop? No, but we can say, who wants to know what the latest spring colors are? Everybody raises their hand for that, right? Comment colors if you love to know like what's on trend, what's coming up, okay? So when you do that, we're going to send the link with it to shop, okay? Do y'all see what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, girl. Sierra had a major aha moment. She just like ding, ding, ding. She got it. Like, could you feel the light bulbs going off, girl? Do you think I should do a guide or a cookbook type of freebie for my protein breakfast ideas for busy moms? You, girl, you're exactly.
Sierra, you have to send us the book once you create it.
Porter wants to see it. We want to see a copy of it when you get it. So that's the whole thing. So then as you talk to them, why are you choosing to have high protein breakfast? What's your goal? Then you have some other products that support that. Then we can kindly ask, may I share with you a few ideas that will help support your goals? But we don't give them that info until we first talk to them. When I say talk, this is Messenger, this is video chat, this is, I mean, there's multiple ways to do it. Okay. Do you guys see this? Okay. Like you guys, I have so many ideas to help you sell without being salesy. Nobody likes salesy, right? So many ideas that help you be really authentic. I know. Sierra's light bulbs are going off. If you've had a light bulb moment in the last 20 minutes, comment light bulb. If you're feeling the energy Sierra's feeling. Okay. No, okay, you're just a little bit off there, Tracy. See, this is the thing. This is where you want to come work with us. Okay. This is the whole point. We don't want to say who wants to see spring pieces because that feels salesy. But when we want to say, okay, girls, I am on top of it. I have the latest summer colors and I have awesome ideas for you how to color combinations put together. You don't want to necessarily be that wordy, but something along those lines of that. For the color guide, drop your name below. Then you're going to include your Premier site with that for people to go shop those colors. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. When you say pieces, that's where, I mean, some people will want that, but it's more universal to say, who wants my color guide? Who wants my color guide? Ah, light bulb. Tracy just got it. Okay, do y'all see what I'm seeing? So this is the thing. Can I just tell you, this is why I want you to come work with me so much, is I know you're on my webinar here. You were talking with me and you see some of these ideas and you're like, oh, I get that. I could go do that. And then you actually tell me the wording you're going to use. And I'm like, okay, here's the thing. You could use that wording, but if you let me tweak it, you're going to get 50% more back on. Like it's going to go a lot better if you let me give you a few little, critiques, right? So if you are somebody, like I had kids, I still remember having a daughter in ballet. And when she would come home from ballet, if she hadn't got any corrections, that's what they called it. I mean, little things like the angle of her hand and her toe and her knee and her back. And she wanted to be the best she could be. Are you like that? Are you someone who's like, tell me what to do different? I want to be the best I can be at this. Comment best. You guys, that is the energy. That is the personality who does coaching, who invests in themselves because they want to be better. They want to go faster. They want to work smarter. And here's the thing. I want you to come do that because I want you to give yourself a raise. If you're going to spend all the energy to make the guide, if you're going to spend all the energy to do the post, if you're going to spend the energy to reply to the comments and send the messages, I want you to do that to twice as many people as you do on your own because you just heard one idea in a 30-minute webinar. I can help you a lot more if you come work with me every single week on Zoom. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Okay. I am here to walk alongside of you and help you make those little tweaks that actually make like 50, 60, 100% difference in the money you're going to make. I want you to give yourself a raise. Comment raise. I want the time you put in to multiply. If you're going to make that guide, let's make sure we get it to as many people as possible. If you're going to do the event, if you're going to go live, let's make sure there's as many people on as possible. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Okay. Comment guide comment guide if you want to make one. All right. So I want you to see one of the other things that we can help you automate. Okay. I want you all to comment the hashtag link, no spaces, hashtag LINK. This is a way to get your website to people without having to be awake, without having to be on your phone. So anytime you have a post, you can add this hashtag. You can add up to 4 of these. This is on Facebook. You can have up to 4 of these. So if you said hashtag guide, hashtag color, I'm going to show you how to do this all on Facebook, up to 4 of them. Now, I love to help you get so all your posts are getting replied to using a tool called ManyChat. But until you're ready for that, I'm going to help you do it through your Facebook business page. Okay. So comment hashtag link. All right. So there's a bunch of you who are fired up. You're like seeing the potential. You're seeing the, oh my goodness, if I did an event every month, oh my goodness, if I did call to comment post, oh my gosh, if I made a guide for my clients about healthy nails, about recipes, about fashion tips, about spring, anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The potential. Okay. So I want you to come. I would love to work with you. Your energy, your passion, your goals, they are mine. Do you understand? Your goals, I make them mine. If you don't succeed, I don't succeed. Okay. So rather you want to do $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month. You want to go big? Do you want to make 6 figures? You want to do $10,000 a month? Who wants to go big? Comment big. Okay. I want to walk alongside of you and help you stay in front of people, help you grow your audience every month, make more and more money because you're working with social media smarter and smarter and smarter. Do you see how I'm not just about, we just need to post something? No, I'm about, let's add value. Let's stand out. Let's do something different. Let's make sure people are commenting. Let's make sure you know how to use Facebook in a way that Facebook will then show you to a much bigger range of people. Okay. Do y'all feel that? Okay. So comment hashtag link. Hashtag link. Comment hashtag link. All right. And you're going to see how cool that is, that just pops right on over there. You're going to love it. Hashtag link. Okay. So let me tell you, here's the thing. So Kristen, with that post that had 140 plus comments, okay, Barb, who hadn't been having any engagement on her business page, now has closed down her Facebook group and gets sales off that business page every single month and has really good things going. Okay. All these things, the workbooks. I have a gal who has increased her sales off her website 30% because she keeps, she always has something available, like a guide to offer people. Okay. That's increased her website sales by 30%. Okay. You guys, we are here to walk alongside of you. We have good, unique, interesting ideas that will keep your people shopping and help you find new people. Okay. All right. So let's talk about what this is. All right. So if you've commented hashtag link, and for some reason you should have got a message. So just comment got it if you got the message. If you didn't, I'm just popping this up. This is popping the link into what's called our Question Queen membership. Okay. So you can just click on the link if you want to do that. Or if it came to Messenger, you can click on that. Okay. Now, let me show you what all you're going to get. All right. Because this is awesome sauce. And like Barb said, it's very, very reasonable. It is such a good deal. And you get so much information. Okay. So I had a really good question last time. People were like, okay, wait a minute. Is this a live coaching or is this recorded coaching? Okay. So it is a blended style. We have a bunch of videos for you to watch, things with AI, things about how to create your Facebook events, how to boost it correctly, how to create content correctly, tons of things, so many prompts with AI to help you so quickly write content that gets engagement, how to send messages without being salesy, not cold messages, just replying to people who's shown interest. Okay. Tip guides, reels, stories. Like we have so many videos for you to watch. Okay. All different types of topics. And you're going to have access to all those videos for 6 months. Right. And you can watch them any time of day. You watch them on your phone, you watch them on your computer. They're really fun. You watch them. After you watch them, it'll go boom, chicka, wow, wow. And it gives you like basically a high five for doing your thing. They're super fun, but they're nice and short so that you can, if you're waiting in a carpool line, if you have 5 minutes at lunch to watch one, there's lots of 5 to 10 minute videos that you can just watch little clips when you have time. Okay. Then Thursdays and Wednesdays, depending on where you're at with your business. If you're just kind of getting going again, or just starting from the first, if you're not doing more than about $500 to $1,000 in sales a month, you're going to come on Thursdays. And every Thursday and Wednesday is for people that've got some momentum and want to take it up a level. Okay. So we try to keep you with people who you relate to and are at your same place. So they are so tell me your time zone you're in. Okay. Are you East Coast time, Central time? Where are you at? East Coast time, it's either at 11 a.m. So a lot of times take their lunches and do that then, or 7 p.m. So, they move around different things. You can join us at 7 p.m. Each week comes up. 1 week you can come in the morning and 1 week you can come in the evening, whichever time, whatever you want to do. You can't come to both, but you can come morning or evening, you can switch it out. They are all recorded. So the cool thing is, whether you want to see what questions somebody else asked the week before and just kind of get some cool ideas, or you're like, what is that thing? Michelle gave me some advice. I didn't get it completely written down. You can totally go back and watch it and see what we did. Okay. So this program, you guys, it is it's over $5,000 value. We're not charging you $5,000. Okay. But it's a value of over $5,000. You are getting it for 6 months. Now we normally charge at least $97 a month, but we're giving you 1 month for free. When you do the 6-month program, it's $497. Now, here's the good news. There are payment programs. Everybody comment payment, okay? We know $497 isn't often something people just whip out a check and write $497 for. No big deal. So after you've commented #link, you're going to go over and click on that link, all right? And you're going to go down, choose the 6-month option, go to the next screen. You're going to put in your contact info, and you're going to see oodles of payment options, okay? There's Klarna and Afterpay and PayPal and all kinds of things, okay? So you can totally find the one that fits best for you. And if there's something that isn't fitting, just let us know because we have some other options. Now, how many of you like to be in the special group? Comment special, okay? Because for the first 3 people who buy tonight, okay, the first 3 people, so you have to be quick, we are going to give you some major bonuses, $500 worth of bonuses. So that makes you special when you get in on the bonuses, okay? All right, so let me tell you what those are. Okay, so we have 2 huge things for you, $500 value. One is we want you to come to what's called our monthly content creation. So there's 1 Tuesday a month. You come for 2 hours. I'm not kidding. This is everybody's favorite class. Or they're so happy when it, like, seriously, they're so happy when it's over. Not happy because it's over. They're happy at the end of the class because we give you all these AI prompts and you put them into ChatGPT. And after 2 hours, you are blown away how much content you've created in just 2 short hours. We will help you write your guides. We will help you write your morning posts that get ton of engagement. We will help you write call to comments, all of that stuff. And you're going to get to come to that. It's a $200 value. Okay. It is so good. It is so fun. It is so effective. Like the use of time, everybody's like, this is my best use. I cannot believe what I get done in 2 hours. It's amazing. Okay. And then the second one is helping you find new customers. So let's just have a little heart to heart. Okay. How long have you been on Facebook? Have you been on Facebook 5 years, 10 years, 15 years? How long? So my daughter just turned 16 in November. And I remember I signed up with Facebook just like weeks before she was born. So I'm going on 16 and a half years. Okay. That I've been on Facebook. And I look back and I'm like, holy cow, look at some of these people I friended 16 years ago. They're not all on Facebook anymore. They're not all engaging on Facebook. Some of them now use TikTok. Some of them are dead. Some of them are not really the best of friends to start with. All kinds of things, right? So even though I had like 5,000 Facebook friends, they weren't all engaging. I promise you, 30 to 50% of your friends aren't getting on Facebook, okay? And they were 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, but they're not as much now. So we need to connect with some new people. So I show you how to do that through Facebook groups. Let me just tell you, if you're in a group for like, let's say high protein meals, and you're like, I really need some awesome ideas for high protein snacks. What are your favorite ideas? And we have 50, 100 people comment on it. Guess what? Those 50 or 100 ladies, men, okay, it could be both, they all get on Facebook. Okay. That is your new best friend. That is your new customer. Because why? They get on Facebook and they comment. Yes. We don't just want people to get on Facebook. We want people to get on Facebook and comment because they could turn into a new customer. So you're going to add them as a friend after they have made a comment, you've engaged with them. And we have people finding all sorts of new customers from this because they're people that get on Facebook. Because a bunch of your people who you were seeing your post aren't seeing them because they don't get on Facebook anymore. So we're going to find people that actually get on Facebook because there are tons. Facebook is not dead in any way, shape, or form. It's just kind of changed, and your Facebook friends list needs a little update, needs a little refresher. But I walk you through that. Okay. Some people can feel a little scary, but after it's done, like we've had the most amazing testimonials over this. They're like, holy cow, this was simple. It was fun. And we meet with you 3 times in 1 week. So as you're doing it, we're like, okay, now go reply this. Now go add them as a friend. Now message this. There's no cold messaging. We don't actually tell them about your product. We just know now your Facebook friends. As you're posting, they'll start seeing your business stuff. It's amazing and it's awesome and it works and it's free and it's so cool. So that's a $300 value. So you're getting $500 worth of training of my favorite training because it's simple, it's basic, it works, it's amazing. Anyone can do it. Okay. So if you want to be special, comment special. Yes, to get the bonuses, you do have to do the 6-month option. Yes, please, Miss Mary. You can do the 3-month option. And you know what? For some people, that's a good fit, but I promise you, you won't get nearly as much out of it because it takes time to create these habits and we're going to layer. I want you to think about a snowball. How many of you had snow this winter? Okay. You know how you like pack the snowball and then you put it in the snow and you make one circle, you round it in the snowball in the snow and you do another. So we're going to get your comments going. We're going to help you get in front of past customers. We're going to help you get in front of new customers. You're going to have amazing content that gets lots of comments. You're going to use things called long tail keywords. It's going to get you in front of more new people. You're going to use events. You're going to use the guides, and it's just going to grow and grow and grow. It's hard to do all that in 3 months. Come do the 6 months. I promise it will pay for itself. Okay. It'll be amazing. Okay. So you guys, this will be such an awesome opportunity. Okay. You want to invest in yourself. Okay. Do you understand? You are your biggest asset. Your personality, your history, the knowledge you have, you are your best asset. You need to invest in yourself. I don't know about you. I don't want to get my hair cut by somebody who's already only done something for 1 month. I don't want to go to a doctor who's only been doing this for 1 month. I don't want to do anything with somebody who's doing it for 1 month, right? I want to work with you for 6 months because you're going to get better and better. You're going to be this amazing, powerful businesswoman who, anytime you have a new product or anything, it's going to be awesome. Okay. Hello, LaJoyce. How are you, my friend? So Central Time, it is 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Pacific Time, you're over here with me, Miss Mary. It's 8 a.m. or 4 p.m. East Coast Time, you've got 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. Okay. Yay, Miss Mary. Awesome sauce, girlfriend. That's the way to start the month. You guys, this is such an awesome way to start your month. Okay. This is what you want to do for yourself. Okay. And here's the thing. Our goal is to help you make 500 to 1,000 more your first month. And each month just go up. Do you understand this? You pay $1 to get $10 back. This is the most amazing investment you can make in yourself. Okay. It will be so good. Mary's got the first set of bonuses. Sierra, we are going to have so much fun talking about your health and wellness products and creating guides for that. Okay. I can help you walk through that. I can help you name it. I can help you put the right wording into ChatGPT. It's so good. Okay. I want to know, what are you guys' biggest aha moments? What are the things that you're like, oh my goodness, I need that in my business? What did you hear tonight that you're like, that needs to be part of my business life? Oh, I should tell you about the little upsells. So you're gonna see there's an opportunity to learn how to do many chat that automatically replies. That's the thing that I use with Barb. So it's normally $197. You save $50 when you buy it with the bundle. So that's something that's a really good idea to add to that. So grab the mini chat while you're getting this. You will love it. Awesome. Oh, it's going to be so good, Sierra. Yay. Absolutely, Deanna. Absolutely, girlfriend. You were one of the top 3. We got you, girlfriend. Congratulations. Congratulations. You guys, this is going to be so much fun. You're going to love it. You're absolutely going to love it. All right. What other questions do you have about the program? Let's pop this back up again. So, Mary, you'll be on Thursday. So this every single Wednesday through we take 2 Wednesday and Thursdays off a year, but you can count on almost every single week. So Porter, say hi.
Hey everyone.
So Porter is my son and assistant. So a lot of times we take family vacations and we're like, oh, and so there's very seldom but almost every single week you're going to come in on Thursdays, but you have instant access. Look for the email. You're going to see that there's a link there. You're going to click on the link. You're going to go in and you're going to see so many fun videos to start jumping into. Make sure you start focusing on, you want to reach out and love on people first, work on your algorithm, work on posting every morning between 6 and 7 a.m. That's your very first assignment. So start looking for stuff like that. You can start working on this weekend. It's going to be super powerful. You're going to love it. Okay, now I'm wondering, how many of you are sitting there wondering, is this a good fit for me? Excuse me, if you're wondering, is this a good fit for me? Comment fit in the name of your company. Comment fit in the name of your company. Yes, you are so welcome. We're so excited to work with you, Mary. We're going to have a lot of fun. All right, we've got 1 spot left to get those bonuses. We definitely want to get you all signed up. One more spot. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Oh, wow, Dan. Is that like a happy or sad thing or bittersweet? Tell me a little bit about the job you were doing. I'm so sorry to hear that. You're working hard. I absolutely believe you on that. Glad to see you. You'll have to give us an update on how you're doing. So if you haven't, make sure you commented hashtag Queen to get our goodies and Matt, and make sure you have shared that out in Comment Revolution. In fact, let's do our giveaway real quick. All right. Our winner tonight, drum roll, you guys, thank you so much for helping us get the word out, is Miss Victoria Lett. Miss Victoria Lett, Lett. Miss Victoria, thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Deanna. That's terrible. I know we have someone in our school district that so my daughter's in band, and there's someone in our music program that they're letting go, and we were at the board meeting Thursday fighting it. So yeah, it was so sad. Victoria, if you're here, let us know, love. All right, my friends. So make sure you comment hashtag fit. If you're wondering if this is a good fit, we'd love to have a quick chat with you. You guys were so excited to work with you. It's going to be an amazing March, an amazing 2025. So thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Have a beautiful and blessed night. Know that there's always someone waiting to meet you. Your goals are our goals, okay? We care about you and your success. Have a blessed and amazing night. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. Ciao.